Hello, welcome back to the woods, and welcome back to another one of my little tried and tested reviews. And in this one we're going to be looking at this, and this is a twig burning stove from a company called LIXADA. So I'll start off by saying that this one isn't something I've been sent for review. It's something I purchased a while ago and I think it's really good, and so I want to share it with you guys. So the reason I got this, well, I'd seen lots and lots of pictures on Instagram and people using them online, on YouTube, etc. And I thought, actually, it seems like quite a good idea. Why carry a stove and fuel when I could carry a stove and collect my fuel while I'm out in the field? I saw quite a few. There were the bush boxes, which seemed very, very popular. There's also another company called Firebox, again very, very popular. Both of those I looked at and I thought, actually, they're quite a bit of money for what they are. I'll have a look and see what I could get on Amazon, try it out. If I like it, I haven't spent a huge amount of money, and that's how I ended up with this one. So as I said, I purchased this one from Amazon. It cost £20. They have quite a few different ones on there in varying prices. I'll put a link for this one down below, but it was easy to spot. It was the one with 420 odd positive reviews. So I thought, well, that's got to be a fairly good indicator. So what do you get for your £20? Well, you get this. Number one, you get this little black Cordura-like case. Not the best of quality, but again, I've had this for about 18 months and it's held up pretty well. First thing you'll notice is actually it weighs quite a bit. This is the stainless steel version. They do a titanium one, but that's considerably more expensive. Remember, I just wanted to get this to test it out to see if it worked. Upon opening it up, where you got the usual Velcro seal, inside you get this, lots of bits of metal, with some of them joined together like so. And that is pretty much it. That's the walls of your stove. You then get the base of your stove. You then get one of these little adapters, which is for taking a mess or a spirit stove. You also get a little metal tray which fits in there too. To hold it all together, you get a pin. The one that they provide you with is a pin with a loop, and then it has a wire loop. I managed to lose mine a couple of months ago, so all I did was get a stainless steel skewer that was the perfect size, bent the end, snipped the sharp bit off. Problem easily sorted. Now when you first get it, it's covered in a blue plastic film which you can just peel off. In use, it's pretty simple. Open out the long bit, take your shelf with the little lugs on two sides, place one of those lugs into your slot on the top like so, and then all we do is fold the other side round so that it slots in like so. You then close that piece up, put your pin in to hold it all in place, and that is the stove almost good to go. Absolute simplicity itself. So before I light it up, the last thing I need to do is just put these two together, and these just simply fit together, and these are your pot supports that go on the top of the stove. So that is the stove. The only other items you need is, well, some twigs and a bit of birch bark to get it going. So all I need to do now is just light her up. And now all I need to do is just feed in some twigs. With the stove alight, that means I can get the kettle on. In use, it's a really simple bit of kit to use. Well, you've just seen, you literally light it up with a little bit of birch bark, put some small twigs in, gradually build them up, and away you go. What I tend to do with mine is I put a stick or a log under the base of my stick so that it's continually sliding down into the stove as it burns, so it becomes self-feeding pretty much. So do I think the little stove is any good? Simple answer is yes, I think it's very good. So much so, I bought my brother one for his birthday present this year. For the money, £20, I think it's a great little bit of kit. Yes, it is a little bit on the heavy side. If you're really watching the grams, well, you could go over to the titanium. Do I think it's worth the extra cost? No, I don't think it is. In operation, it's still up to 18 months of abuse. The only thing that's gone wrong, well, that was user error. I managed to lose the little pin in it, but it was easily replaced. If you're in the market for one of these Twig type stoves, I would heartily recommend giving one of these a go. As I said, available on Amazon. Check out in the description box down below and I will put a link. So there you go, that is my review of the Twig burning stove from LIXADA. I think a great little piece of kit, so much so I'm telling you about it. So if you're in the market for one of those, go and give it a go. If you enjoyed this video, then as ever, remember to hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out in my links box down below, there is a Linktree box that will take you over to my other social media, so my Instagram, my Facebook page. There is also a link down there to my Etsy shop, which there's a few bits and pieces over there, the Greencraft patches, both the woven and the leather ones. I think there might be still a few EDC light pouches, but I am restocking, ready to get another load of kit in, ready to get up for sale. So keep your eyes on the shop, you might get lucky. I think that's everything. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe.